And this is my finished KFC mini loaf, mash and gravy, KFC chicken, and my coleslaw. Okay, so we're going to start off by marinating our chicken. I'm going to start with 1 tablespoon of salt, three teaspoons of ginger and garlic paste, and 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. We're going to mix this all up nicely. So I'm using chicken strips. You can use thighs and drumsticks if you want. Same method will apply. But I'm just making it with chicken strips, so we're going to make KFC chicken strips. Okay, so this is fully mixed. We're just going to set it aside while we make our first coat and second coat, what we're going to use to batter the chicken. Okay, so the first coat is the wet coat. We're going to start with 300 ml of cooking cream, 3 large eggs, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of salt. We need to whisk this first because we're going to add in 1 cup of corn flour. Okay, so it's fully whisked. We're just going to add it slowly, little at a time. Okay, all the flour is incorporated into the mixture. I'm going to set this aside and start with the second coat, which is the seasoning flour coat. Okay, so our dry ingredients, I'm going to go with 3.5 cups of flour, 12 flour. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 teaspoons of white thyme, and 3 teaspoons of dry oregano, and 2 teaspoons of nutmeg powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder, 2 teaspoons of fine black pepper, 4 teaspoons of paprika, smoked paprika. We're going to do about a tablespoon of ground garlic and a tablespoon of ground ginger. And we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of salt. And we're going to give this a nice mix. Okay, so all our flour is mixed up. I'm going to take our marinated chicken into the flour, into the liquid batter, and back into the flour. Dust off the excess and just set it aside, and you can continue mixing all. Okay, so I've done all. You want to heat a pot with the oil to about 180 degrees, and we're gonna fry them. Okay, my oil is nice and hot. We're gonna start off by frying our chicken. So you just want to put a few pieces at a time, and if it doesn't sizzle like that, your oil is not hot enough. Yeah, so just put in a few pieces at a time so you don't lower the temperature of the oil too much. I'm just going to do 4. So generally with chicken strips it doesn't take too long, 10 to 15 minutes, or until the crust is nice and golden brown. So mine is nice and golden brown. I'm going to take it out. So in between frying, try and take out all the excess flour batter, just so it doesn't stick or burn to the other or to the new ones that you're going to put in. Okay, so our KFC is ready, and it's pretty hot, but see, it's nicely cooked through. Please guys, like, subscribe, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You'll see I've posted other videos with my KFC chicken. There's KFC coleslaw, mash and gravy, and mini loaves. Thanks guys.